everyone, and welcome to another video. Celia would like to introduce you to Felix Logan. We haven't had an investment scammer or a crypto scammer for a while, and so Celia thought she'd stick with this one because he was rather hard work. Hello, Celia. Hello, Felix. How are you doing today? Fine, thanks. Good to hear that. Are you an entrepreneur? No. Are you? I'm an investment consultant and a trader. I have a multi-million trading firm, over 320,000 subscribers on Telegram. Congratulations, said Celia. Are you Forex and stock-oriented? Pardon? Sorry, my bad, trying to present a business to you. Why? Don't even know what Fox is. That's what I do. Forex exchange. Market is global, decentralized or over-the-counter OTC market for trading of currencies. This determines foreign exchange rate for every currency. And just know what this member of the team said there, that Forex is what they do. Yes, I think, she said, including the expect of buying and selling. Why would you expect to buy and sell? If you understand Forex, you'll know. I don't know anything about Forex, but it means that you expect to be able to buy and sell? No! I have channel, and hire professional traders like me, so our organisation need more investors and shareholders. What do you mean by, I have channel? I'm really having difficulty understanding you, and you don't seem to be able to explain. Do you make use of Telegram? No, I don't. You can install it on your computer or phone. That's where I have over 320,000 followers on my Telegram channel. Sadly, we'll never find out whose channel that really was, because I don't use Telegram, because that means giving them my phone number, and I don't have a burner phone. No thanks, Cecilia, I don't like it. All right, that's not bad. I don't like it either, but I have to for business purpose. It's a strictly business site. Yes, I know. All right, what do you, All right, what do you, or are you retired? I'm an administrator in the admissions department of Durham University. That's beautiful. Are you single? I'm a widow. Oh, sorry. Hope you're over it now. I beg your pardon? I meant sorry for your loss. Just only imagine how hard it is, how awful you feel. My husband was a lovely man, but he was a lot older than me. All right, do you have kids? I have an adult son who lives in Sydney in Australia. Good. Do you stay alone? Stay where? What does all this have to do with Forex? By yourself. Just being friendly. Sorry if it feels unsafe for you. It's just that you're confusing me, she said. Where are you confused about? Just told you my business, which you don't seem to be interested at, so I'm being friendly. Okay, I didn't say I wasn't interested. I said I didn't understand. This is what I said. I'm really having difficulty understanding you, and you don't seem to be able to explain. So she got rid of you for the things he'd said. You kept saying things that didn't make sense to me. All right, now I understand. First, you said you'd expect to buy and sell. Then you said you didn't. And I still don't know what I have channel means, because you wouldn't tell me. But you have to go on YouTube so you can understand what Forex is all about. Joining Telegram will also help me to enlighten you more about everything you need to know. I don't like Telegram, and you still haven't told me what I have channel means, or why you said you'd expect to buy and sell, and then changed your mind and said you didn't. I did, because you don't seem to understand anything I was saying. Did what? Changed your mind? Refused to tell me what I have channel means? Changed my mind. How can I understand if you won't explain? Very unhelpful, she said, in reply to him saying he'd changed his mind. Wouldn't it have been more helpful to explain why you expect to buy and sell? I can only assume that you don't, and rather than changing your mind, you realised you'd told me an untruth, which is why you couldn't explain it. Please tell me what I have channel means. And if you're wondering why Celia called it an untruth, and is being very careful about what she says, well, this is the time when Cassandra and Denise were put in instant Facebook jail because their AI filter seemed to be a little oversensitive. Celia had a good prospect on the go at the time. I don't know at the time of making this whether he's going to turn into a series or not, but she couldn't risk losing her account at the time. I can't understand anything unless you explain. You did say you have a multi-million-pound trading firm. I don't find it very impressive that you changed your mind. I'd find it more impressive if you answered my questions and explained what you do. Go on YouTube and watch about Firex market, he said. I don't know what Firex is. You're telling me you have a multi-million-pound business but are unable to explain? And please tell me what I have channel means. This is my channel, he said. Partner with Apex Coin. And this is the screenshot that he sent her. I have no idea what it all means, but I don't see anything about Apex, and I have no idea what that was his channel on. If it even was his channel. Who knows? Channel on what? That sounds like a random phrase, she said in reply to him saying partner with Apex Coin. Is there a reason why you've said that? And in reply to her saying channel on what, he said on Forex. I've explained, but you can't understand. You can't even understand the bases. That's your channel on Forex? Didn't realise Forex had channels. Is it some kind of app? What bases? Base 10? Base 12? Okay, bye. I get it, he said. What? I'm beginning to think you have no idea what you're talking about. Which would be odd if you really did have a multi-million-pound business. I suspect the business is just in your head. The fantasy. All right. So she copied the bit where he'd said on Forex, in reply to her saying channel on what? That's what you said. I asked about 6 times what I have channel means, and that's what you said. You have a channel on Forex. So either you have no idea what you're talking about, most likely, or Forex is some kind of app where you have a channel. Unlikely. Then you said, you can't even understand the bases. I understand base 10, base 12 and base 2. Which bases were you thinking of? Or is it you that doesn't understand bases? Ma'am, you're asking to teach me or proof something, not learn, and you know that, said, well, whoever. I'm sure this is a team. I don't want to teach you, she said. I was hoping you would teach me. It was you that claimed to have a multi-million-pound business, but you can't even tell me what I have channel means. I know. I'll ask you once more. I'll give you once more chance to show me that you do know what you're talking about. What does I have channel mean? A full and proper explanation, please, so I know you aren't just making up stories, and I'll assume that you don't understand bases. It's you that doesn't understand bases, isn't it? Not me. I meant basics things. Typing errors. This is my trading channels in Telegram, with over 300,000 subscribers. You don't understand the common basics. You don't want to research. I can only tell you all about the coin I partner with, Apex Coin. It's la legal coin. You can also do research about it. Well, come on, let's do it. What is Apex Coin? And I think here is our answer. From Xbox. It's an in-game currency that can be used to purchase new cosmetic items for characters and weapons in the direct purchase shop. You can install Telegram, join the channel, and learn how trades works. Forex is not what you can just know everything about. If you make your research, you'll understand what I'm presenting to you. And ladies and gentlemen, as I've often said in these videos, I'm not an investment consultant and I'm not a trader. But I don't think Forex has anything to do with cryptocurrencies. Glad you have a grown-up man to help you on that, he said. $multi-million in this business is just for small fishes in the ocean. The big fish, which is banks, governments and billion-dollar organisation, etc., determines the market because of their large market values. You can't understand this without understanding what Forex and things I just mentioned above is all about. Do your personal research and get back to me with your questions. The only sensible bit of advice that he's going to give you. Do your own research. Please, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll repeat myself later in the video, if someone offers you an investment opportunity, don't listen to a word that they're saying until you've done your own research and satisfied yourself that you understand what they're talking about. If you don't understand what they're saying to you, please don't ever invest. Glad you have a grown-up man to help you out on that. How unspeakably rude. A grown-up man who can't answer a simple question and types meaningless riddles. I'd prefer you to explain to me what Forex is, please. Assuming you know what it is, obviously. I can only assume you don't want me as one of your investors, since you're rude, unhelpful, type meaningless phrases you can't explain, and are generally unhelpful. I go and find someone who knows what they're talking about to invest with, because it does sound interesting. But I'd want someone who can explain clearly what I'm investing in. I don't think you can do that. Goodbye. Of course, that was meant to tell them that she was interested in investing. The penny dropped, and the team changed team members. "Sorry, ma'am. I really want to work with you, and I would want you to invest with us. I think we might have misunderstood ourselves. So I want you to tell me again what you want to know. I see you're very serious, and not one of all these time wasters. Let's forget everything that happened earlier. Let's start on a new note. Let us understand ourselves, and keep it professional these time." "We didn't misunderstood ourselves. You were rude and unhelpful, and refused to answer my questions. Please tell me about the investments you offer. You're the one offering investments, so I expect you to be knowledgeable enough to explain them fully and properly, and not rudely tell me to use Google. Do you have a website I can look at, please? As I've already told you, I don't like Telegram. Plus, I don't give my mobile number to anyone, apart from close friends and family. Thank you for reaching out and affording me the opportunity to provide further information," said either another member of the team, copying and pasting, or ChatGPT. "I acknowledge any potential misinterpretation resulting from my prior correspondence. My primary objective is to effectively address all your inquiries and instill in you the confidence to make well-informed investment decisions. We present a diverse array of investment prospects in trading that can be tailored to correspond with your financial goals, risk tolerance, and investment horizon. Below is an outline of what you can expect. 1. Equity trading. Growth stocks. Investment in companies exhibiting substantial growth potential, particularly in sectors such as technology and healthcare, with the objective of achieving considerable returns. Dividend stocks. Realise regular income by investing in companies with a robust history of dividend payments. 2. Foreign exchange. Forex trading, which ChatGPT is about to explain for you, to save me having to do it, and to show you that it doesn't involve cryptocurrency. Currency pairs. Engage in trading major currencies, like US dollar against euro, to capitalise on global economic trends. Leverage. Amplify potential returns through leveraged positions while prudently managing risk. 3. Options trading. Covered calls and protective puts. I don't understand options trading, so I can't tell you what calls and puts are. Generate income or safeguard your portfolio using options and strategies aligned with your risk profile. 4. Commodities trading. Precious metals and energy commodities. Diversify your portfolio with gold, oil, and other essential resources, serving as hedges against inflation and market volatility. And here we get to what he's going to pretend he's trying to sell Cecilia. 5. Cryptocurrency trading. Major cryptocurrencies and altcoins. Explore the rapidly evolving digital asset space with potential for high returns, supported by comprehensive market analysis. Is that from your website, Celia? No, it's not from the site. You requested an explanation. It's just like an overview of what we do. Below is the site link where you can register and view our investment plans and associated returns. And he gave her a link to one of those fake investment websites. Ladies and gentlemen, we haven't done a deep dive into one of those for a while, so we're going to do a deep dive into this one. Which country are they based in, she asked. I've registered with the site. The head office is in the UK. Which plan have you chosen? None of them. I don't have that kind of money. Oh, I understand. How much can you afford? Let know if we can work with that. Probably £2,000, said Celia. I'd like to know what I will be trading and investing in, please. I'm interested in commodities trading. That's on the list you gave me yesterday. You said I could expect those 5 things. OK, we can work with that. As we go along, you might consider increasing your capital. Commodities trading can be appealing, but I don't recommend investing in it at the moment due to the downward trend. This is because of the upcoming US election and the ongoing conflicts in Ukraine and Israel. As a result, major market players are pulling out of those markets and shifting towards the crypto market as they observe the potential impact after the election. But Bitcoin has gone right down in price too, said Celia, and you were talking about Forex trading earlier. The crypto space is currently the recommended market for trading due to the high volume of buyers, based on the research and analysis conducted by me and my team. Bitcoin has retraced significantly, no it hasn't, and is now gathering momentum for an upward movement, making it a good time to buy. It's important to note that the Forex market is not suitable for long-term investment. Oh, OK. How does crypto trading work? Crypto trading involves buying and selling digital currencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and others on various exchanges. The idea is to buy low and sell high. Okay, so if I buy now, I might have to wait for a long time before they go high again. Tell me about Apex coin. You don't have to wait for a long time. With crypto, we pay every 2 weeks. I have a suggestion for you. Yes, but Bitcoin is low at the moment, so it will take time before I can sell high, won't it? Buying now is perfect time to buy. Like I said earlier, Bitcoin is gathering momentum to move up, and altcoins will follow. What is it? She said in reply to him saying he had a suggestion. You didn't say that earlier, she said in reply to him saying buying now is perfect time to buy. We offer Forex account management services. See, we're back to Forex. You can open an account with a broker and deposit a minimum of $5,000. Our professional team will help you manage the account, and at the end of every week, we will share the profits 50-50. It's every week now, it was every 2 weeks just now. And if someone tells you that you can invest in any kind of account that pays every 2 weeks, then you know you're talking to a scammer. These were the exact words. I used to tell you that Bitcoin was gaining momentum to rise again. You said not to do Forex. Did you change your mind? I do Forex. I've not changed my mind. I'm simply providing you options. But you said not to do it. You still haven't told me about Apex coin, please. I do need to do my due diligence before investing. Did you invest in Apex? No. Did you? No, I didn't. Then why did your mate say this? Partner with Apex coin. Your mate was very rude, though. Maybe he didn't know what he was talking about. By the way, why is that site accredited by the IARC? And I'll show you that when we do the deep dive. Apex is similar to other cryptocurrencies, aiming to provide a decentralized, secure and scalable solution for financial transactions. Also, we have a partnership, but that doesn't imply I have an investment with them. Because we're credible and certified in what we do, he said, in reply to her asking why they were accredited by the IARC. That isn't an answer. Why are they accredited by the IARC? Why not the Investment Certification Board? I made that up, but he picked up on ICB, so I looked that up. And as far as I can tell, it's the Institute of Certified Bookkeepers. It might mean other things as well. Or, think about this too, ladies and gentlemen, the International District Inquiry Office Table, which would otherwise be known as IDIOT, or the Scalable Certification Administration Modality and Registry, which would abbreviate to SCAMMER. Because we also render quality, legitimate services, quality education, and global excellence. ICB covers only a particular area, such as investment or any particular field. However, the IARC covers all fields at the same time, such as vocational institutions, investments, quality product assurance and valid services, and also gives global recognition and more, unlike the ICB. Based on our global outreach, IARC is what's required, and not the ICB. I work in a university, said Celia, so I know what the IARC really do, and I don't have $5,000, so I won't be investing. Goodbye. It's okay. Can you provide me with information about IARC? I want to ensure we're discussing the same thing. I'm sure you can look it up, said Celia. The certificate is on the website. LOL, I have to know what it is, because I work for the company. I want to make sure you know what it is, to avoid any misunderstandings, said our scammer, starting to realise that maybe the IARC certificate wasn't very believable, as there are many definitions and related abbreviations out there. If you work for the company, then I'm sure you can read that certificate that is right there on their website. Our man clearly hit Google and came up with International Approval and Registration Centre, Intentional Agency for Research on Cancer, and more. There are many different meanings to it, so I wasn't wrong asking what you know about it. The certificate is on the website, replied Celia. I'm sure you can read it, see the logo, and know which of those it came from. And why on earth would you think they're approved by the Intentional Agency for Research on Cancer, she asked. I see you're only limited to your knowledge, and I understand that. However, IARC covers both investments and its learnings. You can either acquire knowledge from learning or from experience through proper guidance. I don't know what you studied, but we're properly registered with the right documents. That's why you're proud to display them to the public. Asking you what you know is a way to learn how to better serve our community. You suddenly didn't want to proceed with the investment again, and we value both our potential and already existing clients. You have the right to ask questions. I'm here to assist, said the man who can't answer a question to save his life. Or you can email our company or chat with our support team. Your feedback is important to us. I won't be investing, said Celia. You haven't told me anything believable. Goodbye. What is still confusing you? And so she thought she'd give him a few simple pointers. 1. You said this. I can only tell you all about the coin I partner with, Apex Coin, but when I asked you to tell me about Apex Coin, you couldn't. You said, we offer Forex account management services, then told me not to use Forex. Even you can read that certificate and know it has nothing to do with accrediting investment websites. And 4, your licence said you were incorporated in 2012, but your website wasn't set up until 2023, and you'll see all that in the deep dive. I understand that you had doubts, which is why I recommended account management. This means that you have control over your account, and we handle the trading, while you can monitor all the trades. You will have visibility into your portfolio and make payments to us at the end of each trading week. Now, that might have been a typo, but what he's actually saying there may be more true than he intended, that he's going to ask his victim to pay them every week. And what happens with these fake investment websites, and of course it's the thing I can't actually show you because my girls don't have any money, so they have no intention of investing, is that you send some money to these scammers. They manipulate your account so that it looks as if you're making a profit. I understand that if they believe you're well hooked, they may even allow you to make a small withdrawal initially. That, of course, gives you the confidence that your money is increasing. When you then go to make another withdrawal, you're then told that you owe them fees to upgrade your account, fake fees for the IMF, who have nothing at all to do with investment websites, and fees for all kinds of other things. Fees that will ensure that you never get your money back, and these scammers, like all scammers, will take as much money as you can send them. There is no investment. You've simply sent your money to a scammer. And I'm not telling you any more, Celia added at the end. You'll have to watch the video, because my job isn't to tell you everything that's wrong with your website. Goodbye. Apex Coin, Google informed him, is similar to other cryptocurrencies, aiming to provide a decentralised, secure and scalable solution for financial transactions. No, said Celia, what is it? Stop repeating yourself like a record. What's it used for? Yes, the company was incorporated in 2012. But the website wasn't created in the same year of incorporation. As I said, you'll see that in the deep dive. Oh, go away. I've had enough of your ridiculousness. Goodbye. Please feel free to babble on to yourself. Of course, as usual, our man took that as an invitation. Apex Coin is a cryptocurrency associated with the Apex blockchain platform. Apex Coin is used primarily within the Apex ecosystem to facilitate various transactions and operations. Its uses typically include transaction fee. As we know, it's used for paying for gaming accessories, paying for transaction fees on the Apex network, etc. It is crypto and tradable as well, and I imagine that is true. You're welcome to conduct your research. Oh yes, pal, we're going to. Don't hesitate to reach out to us at any time. We're here to serve you. And so Celia ghosted him. And now let's do that deep dive into the fake investment website. As I say every time, the steps that I'm going to show you are not a definitive list. They're just the things that occur to me as I'm looking at the site. First of all, I do a whois search on the domain name to see when it was registered. This time I'm using the GoDaddy whois database, and you'll see that it was registered on the 27th of January 2023. Unusually, this site has age. This just tells me that they've been using it potentially to scam people for the last 18 months. As soon as I finish this video, I will report that domain and the website to hostdinger.com using the abuse email given here on the whois data. So let's look at this impressive website. First of all, we're on the home page. Let's scroll down the home page. And we'll scroll straight down to that certificate that Celia was talking about. Here it is, the International Approval and Registration Centre. And here they are. You can see the logo on their main website, iarcedu.com, and you can see the logo on this investment website. It's the same logo. Somebody's added a black background and 6 stars across the top. Who are the IARC? The International Approval and Registration Centre. What do they do? The IARC is an association which recognises institutions who aspire to excellence in tertiary education, which of course is why Celia said she knew who they were, because she worked in a university. And if you scroll to the bottom, you can see that they're based in Australia. I think it's unlikely that they would be accrediting an investment website. We'll just scroll back up a bit, and it tells us they're a licensed company. Okay, let's have a look at their license. It says it's a virtual currency license. And at the bottom, the New York State Department of Financial Services. Why would they be licensing a company based in the UK? If you're dealing with a financial company that claims it's based in the UK, it should be licensed by the FCA, the Financial Conduct Authority, and you should be able to go on the FCA website and look them up. So what do the New York State Department of Financial Services say on their certificate that they're accrediting? A corporation organised in the year 2012, which is not hard to see has been photoshopped, under the laws of the state of Delaware, which has also been photoshopped. And what address do they give for this impressive company? 71 Cherry Court, Southampton, UK. Why would the New York Department of Financial Services be interested in a company based in the UK? Let's go to Contact Us, where we find an address, 71 Cherry Court, Southampton, and a postcode. Okay, let's put that postcode into Google. Here it is. It's in a place called Chandler's Ford. It's close to Southampton, but it isn't part of Southampton. What about the rest of that address? 71 Cherry Court, Southampton. If I put 71 Cherry Court into Google Maps, the nearest it can come up with is Bitrex option IQ, which, curiously enough, tells me it's also based at 71 Cherry Court, Southampton. Doubtless another fake investment website. Putting that into Google doesn't find a website. Maybe that fake one has already been removed. Can I phone them? Well, they've got a phone number, +1, and that's all. Let's have a look at their FAQs. You'd expect some fairly extensive FAQs on an established investment website, I'm sure. FAQs. Due to its widespread use as filler text for layouts, non-readability is of great importance, it informs us. Guides and support also says the same thing, as does support request. Let's get started. It says get started on the website. Launch your campaign and benefit from our expertise on designing and managing conversion-centered Bootstrap 4 HTML page. How can I withdraw? That's also on their FAQs page. This is how to withdraw, it says proudly, and gives you no instructions at all. Get in touch. The website helpfully informs us this is required when, for text, is not yet available. Let's try their pricing. Oh dear, the pricing takes us nowhere. Not to worry, Celia's got an account. Let's log in. And here we are in their impressive portfolio management page. If I tap on Invest, I can subscribe to a plan. They obviously have high ambitions, this gang, because the Golden Plan says it costs $50,000. The Platinum Plan costs $700,000. Oh, that's the maximum possible. And the Premium Plan is unlimited. I'm sure it is. Let's have a closer look at the Golden Plan, which says $50,000. Minimum possible deposit, $10,000. Maximum possible deposit, $50,000. Minimum return, $300. Maximum return, $1,500. Duration, 3 months. So if you deposited $10,000 for 3 months, you'd get $300 back. Not exactly what our man was trying to say earlier, where he was saying you'd get paid every 2 weeks and split the profit 50-50. Would hardly be worth being paid every 2 weeks, would it, at that rate? Let's tap on help and support here. They have a form to fill in, which tells me it's for inquiries, suggestions, or complaints. Let's go back to their home page. And we'll scroll down to the bottom and look at their happy customers, because we always like happy customers, don't we? What our customer says. Don't take our word for it. Here's what some of our clients have to say about us. Well, we know we love happy customers and we love doing reverse image searches. So let's do that. Here is Sarah Owner. Apparently she appears on quite a few websites. Apparently she's not very fussy about which kind of website she puts her face on. And Tom Hamilton, our smiling gentleman. Well, here he is as well. He appears on lawyer websites, dental implant websites, and many other places. I hope you can see that these are just stock photos. They aren't real customers. I hope we've done enough research to show you that fundavastfinance.com is just a fake investment website. And so, ladies and gentlemen, there are several takeaways from this video, I hope. One is that if anyone contacts you online and tells you that they can make investments for you and promises to pay you a regular income, then you know you're talking to a scammer. No legitimate investment broker will contact you randomly on social media, and no one that contacts you randomly on social media is doing so with good intentions. They're all scammers. Secondly, if you are interested in investing in Forex or cryptocurrency or any of the other investments that our man told us about, do your research, do your due diligence. They're all legitimate methods of investing. You can make money in all of them, I'm told, but you can also lose a lot of money very quickly if you don't know what you're doing. If somebody offers you an investment and you don't understand what they're trying to tell you, then don't invest. You should always do your due diligence, which means that you need to do as much research as you feel you need to do to convince yourself that what you're investing in meets your investment aims and that you are prepared to take the risk. It's your money. Don't give it to someone else. I'm not an investment advisor. If you decide to invest in anything, find a properly trained and legitimate and trustworthy financial advisor, not someone that you've found online. Look for someone local that can help you. And if you don't understand what they or anyone else is telling you, then please don't invest. And please share this message with any young people that you know. A lot of these crypto investment scams are aimed at younger people who maybe are more trusting of social media than older people, because that's how they chat regularly with their friends, without stopping to think that maybe their friend's account has been taken over or hijacked, and that the message that they're reading, offering them an investment opportunity, might not actually have come from their friend, but might have come from a scammer who's taken over their friend's account. I hope you found this video useful. If you did, you know what to do. Please like it, please share it, please comment down below, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you again in another video.